Hey guys, it's Sasha here. Welcome back to my channel. So normally you guys would know that I'll be doing more of a fitness routine, a follow along routine, but I'll be doing something a little bit different today. I'll be talking to you guys about posterior pelvic tilt. So what is that? Posterior pelvic tilt is a imbalance of the musculature of the hips area, which then causes a abnormal strengthening of the lower back. What that will do is cause a lot of abnormal stresses that's going to add on your back, which is definitely not good for you. So here's a photo of what it actually looks like. So there are three main reasons, common reasons why people get this. The first one is poor sitting posture. Second one is carrying heavy objects for extended period of times, such as carrying a baby. Lastly is if you're doing the wrong exercise regimes for your own body type, or you're not doing enough stretches after your workout to actually relax these muscles. So people that usually have a posterior pelvic tilt will usually or commonly have tight and weak leg muscles, shortened tendons around the pelvic bone, and just a poor posture overall. So not only your lower back posture is altered, but also your upper back and neck, and over time that can also lead to other musculoskeletal conditions. So it's actually very important for us to correct this before it goes any further. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys some exercises and stretches that's going to help with this condition. But before we get started, smash that like button and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So let's get started. Before you guys actually do these exercises and stretches, you may want to actually find out if you actually do have a posterior pelvic tilt. So these two things that you want to check. One is to actually look at your own posture, if it looks like something like this in the photo. The other thing is that we want to do a Thompson test. Okay, so I'll be showing you that on the mat. Okay, so for the Thompson test, what you want to do is that you want to lie flat down on your mat. You want to bring one of your knees up and hold it against towards your chest. Okay, so this is the Thompson test. So if you do potentially have a posterior pelvic tilt, what you would actually experience is that the knee here would kind of lift like this, and then can't actually be straight. So if you can't lie down straight like this, then the chances that you probably don't have a posterior pelvic tilt. So then you also want to try it on the other side. So now you kind of have an idea if you have a posterior pelvic tilt, so let's get into the exercises. Okay, so for the first exercise, you're going to need a chair and just yourself. So what you want to do is sit on the chair like this, put your right leg out, okay? Point your toes up, have your knees straight, and what you want to do is don't curve your back, but just keep it straight and beam forward, okay? And what you should feel is a stretch of the hamstring at the back that can go all the way down. So you want to maintain at the maximum stretch position for 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Then now we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So again, maintain this position for 30 seconds, and you can repeat that up to 3 times on each of the leg. Okay, second exercise, you want to get into the position that I'm in right now. So it's a 90 degrees and 90 degrees on the knee. Just have your hands on your hips, okay? And then what you want to do is kind of lean forward a little bit. At the same time, you want to rotate your pelvis upwards like this. So what you should feel is a stretch on the front part over here, on the knee that you're kneeling down. So you want to hold this position for about 3 to 5 seconds, okay? And then what we want to do is do it on the other side as well. So lean forward and rotate. You should feel a stretch on this side now, on the left side. Okay, and hold for 3 to 5 seconds again. And you can alternate that and do it 10 times on each of the leg. Alright, we're out to the third exercise. What we want to do is lie flat down on our tummy on our mat. Okay. So, alright, so just like this, And then what you want to do is just bring your arms up and then push your whole body off the mat. Okay, so what you'll probably feel is a little bit stressed out on your lower back, especially if you already have some lower back problems, then it may or may not be a good idea for you to do this one. But what you want to do is hold in this position for about 5 seconds. Okay, and we're going to come back down, rest a little bit, and back up again. Good. So you can do this one for about 5 to 8 reps. Okay, going on to the fourth exercise. It's kind of like a Superman position. So both arms and legs out like this, and you want to extend your arms and legs like this. And you're going to hold like this for about 3 to 5 seconds again. And then relax. Okay? And let's do it again. Alright. So again, same with this exercise. If you have some lower back issues that you can't do, then maybe it's a good idea to skip this one and just do the other exercises. Alright. Let's have a look at our next exercise. So we want to lie on the back of your mat. Bring one of your knees or your ankle over to the opposite knee, and then bring the other leg up. Okay, use your hands over, and you want to pull it close. Okay, and what you should feel is that there's a big stretch around this area, especially around the buttocks. So you want to hold this position for about 10 seconds. Then again, the other leg. Alright, bring it close to you. So again, hold it for 10 seconds. Okay, very good. And you can repeat that 10 times as well. Okay, for our next exercise, you want to lie back down. And it's called the leg raise. Okay, so arms just by your side, and then lift both your knees up, legs up. Good, and back down, and up again, back down, and again, all the way down, and then you can repeat that 10 times. All right. So on to our last exercise. Let's have a look. So this is a very easy, simple one that anyone can actually do, regardless if you have any back issues or not. So what you want to do is stand and just lift. Then the other one. Good. So when you lift, you want to have your thighs parallel to the floor before letting it down again. And you just alternate. Okay, and that what you want to do is you can do it for 20 times on each of the leg, because that's a very easy and simple one. So that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to have a look at my other videos as well.